After that, I went straight to Good Charlotte, which was a big band at the time,
Yeah,
and they were
yeah,
number one on MTV every week. Cover of the Rolling Stone magazine. They had mohawks and tattooed faces, and like their fan base was like 12 to 16.
Okay.
So I no longer am dealing with adults or stalkers or weird people, bomb threats and stuff. It was just kids everywhere. So I had to learn how to do security with Good Charlotte because I couldn't put my hands on anybody. Yelling at little kids isn't a thing,
Yep.
and they're everywhere, all the time.
Just like a herd of locusts. Just
At the
taking-
hotel, yeah, no jobs, nothing. Mom and dad give them money, they just run away from home or whatever. And now all over the world, there's kids at the hotel, at the restaurant, just harassing you 24/7.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't mean anything by it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
still,
You're just being a kid.
yeah, you're 25 years old with 14-year-olds chasing you around. It's like that's not cool. Like I'm an adult. Like get these kids out of here.
No shit.
But they're also your fans, so it's kind of like
You got to walk that fine line.
So that's how I learned how to move people quietly and be a little bit more sneaky, a little bit more fake names in the hotels, which is a thing for everybody, but it wasn't for them at the time. So like just
Okay.
distractions and like all kinds of things, different cars, spend a little bit more money. And that was the other thing. Pearl Jam was a Hall of Fame band with all the money in the world.
Yep.
Good Charlotte was just getting started, and they're like, well, we're only going to be famous for 3 years, so like we need to save every dollar we get. That was like their plan. They were very calculated dudes.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Kidding.
They have a crazy story, too. Like, people don't understand this. They're like some of my favorite people in the world, and I still talk to them,
Wait, so they knew going into it, they're not trying to be some global...
They're part of that machine that was like, they're a Warped Tour band.
Yep.
And they made it out. And
God, Warped Tours were what?
yeah.
I hit every Warped Tour when I was in San Diego when
Yeah.
they'd go through.
Sure.
God, dude, Warped Tours were...
Yeah. A lot of the Marines were security.
Yeah, I've worked a couple of
Yeah.
them.